I will now be inviting our rector, Professor Tamir Sheafer, to address us.
Thank you, Shai. Hi, everybody. We have two main goals: to have a full academic year with 2 full semesters. That's the first goal. And our second goal is not to leave anyone behind. An additional goal that we have always, and we must maintain it, is to maintain our academic excellence in spite of the war. Let me focus on several challenges, some of which have been mentioned before. We must keep in touch with our students and faculty. We must decide when and how to open the academic year. The current decision, the general decision, is to open it when some of the reservists are released. Now, tonight there is a meeting of university presidents after discussions with the rectors, and we believe that it's kind of anticipation, but we believe that the academic year will be open sometimes between mid-December and the first week of January. In that case, we will be able to have 2 semesters of about 11 weeks each, with time to have exams in the middle, and to end the academic year at the end of July. That's probably the decisions that will be made today, but we will have to see if indeed we will see many of the reservists being released by the beginning of December. We must make decisions, good decisions, about how to make sure that the reservists who join us during the semester will be able to make up the missing academic material. We must know how to deal with the intergroup tension on campus. This is the thing that Muna has discussed earlier. This is a tremendous challenge. We must learn how to deal with increasing needs in light of reduced resources. The academic challenges will require increasing investment in tutoring, for example, that require more resources, and we will have to deal with that in light of a possible cut in our budget, a cut made by the government. What have we done until now? Some of this is the things that we did until now. Like our Dean of Students, Guy, has mentioned, we held thousands of phone calls of support to our students. We wanted both to present support, but also to learn about their intentions to come back to school, to the campuses. As far as we know now, we didn't hear real reports of intention to drop out. It's still too early to know, but we hope that most of our students will come back to our campuses. We must work on academic planning, and we work very hard with the deans, with the faculty deans, to build flexible programs, flexible in terms of the number of meetings, the assignments, etc. The basic idea is that deans will have autonomy to build custom-made arrangements of the semester, so that we will know when we start, when we end. We know that we should have 11 meetings, probably 11 meetings, but deans will be able to build programs that will be flexible, that will fit the needs, the special needs of their programs and their students, because we have a great variety between our different faculties. We will have to ensure that to have full support for reservists, for students from the south and the north, etc. As I said, we will have to have tutorials. We're gonna film all our classes. For that end, we are now purchasing additional recording materials to equip all our classes. This is something that we are investing on right now. There will be taped presentations, maybe reducing course requirement for reservists only if needed, and much, much more. The idea is to provide a real full support, mainly for the reservists and for people who really suffered more for the war, in order to make sure that no one is left behind. We also have started some of our programs. For instance, the clinical practicum in medicine, in social work, have started because we need these students to help our civil society. We have started our international program. Some of them have already opened, and we will open any program that we can, any program in which there are not too many people that are right now in the army. We also will have to assist and provide help to our faculty members, and especially for our young faculty members who suffered a lot of difficulties right now. You know, children are at home. It's very difficult to hold research, and we will provide relief for this group of scholars as much as possible, in order to make sure and to allow them to return to the research. We're planning to do this year a lot of work also in order to remind ourselves that we are the leading research university in Israel, and we are about, or we are very, we intend to remain such. We're not going to give up our excellence in research. And this is a great challenge when thinking about the period that we're facing now, but this is something that we are going to insist on. We are also very proud of our faculty members regarding their volunteering in this period. Just several examples. We have faculty members who provide open lectures to all, both students and others. We have our faculty members provide professional support. For instance, faculty members from medicine, from dental medicine, from even the vet school, are doing the extremely important and extremely horrible and hard work of extracting DNA from mutilated bodies, mutilated corpses. The country needs their expertise to identify the bodies. This is, again, a horrible and extremely important work, and we have several faculty members that are doing that for the last months. We have faculty members who provide the mental assistance. We have faculty members who provide agricultural assistance, and many other faculty members simply volunteer in helping the farmers. We have people from the business administration faculty who provide assistance for small businesses, etc., etc. All our faculty members, or most of them, are involved in some kind of volunteering work. And this is something that we are very proud of. And that's including what you heard from a guy before about the volunteering work of our students, show what a great community, strong and great community we have here at the Hebrew University. So to finalize, this is one of the most challenging periods in the history of our university. But we're now stronger, maybe stronger than ever, and we will prevail. And we will prevail with support of our great students, our great faculty, and great friends like you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tamir, for your things. And Asher, I will now come to sum up and conclude our session.
So we heard quite a bit of reviews about what's happening here at the Hebrew University, in Israel in general. What is really very important for me to make sure that you understand is that we all strongly believe that we will prevail. It's not that we will win. Of course we will win, but we will prevail. In a few weeks or months from now, we are going to run this institute, this great institute, as well as it ever was, and we'll build upon also the new things that we acquired during this time. I also want to reiterate what I said in my earlier words. We have always been one family. We always felt like you and us are part of the Hebrew University family. The events that happened to all of us in the last few weeks made it actually stronger. It's not just that we are one family. We have one destiny. And we all are going to make sure that this is a great destiny. I want to thank all the people that helped make this event happen, starting with Yossi and Ram and everyone else that is right here. You don't see them, but I see them. And they worked very hard to make sure that this event will function as well as it did. Lastly, I want to thank all of you for taking the time, listening to us, and being part of our family. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. This concludes our session, and we hope to see you together with us in Jerusalem in better days. Thank you.